Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today's DIY is going to be a tutorial on how I make my pencil skirts without a pattern. So these are the fabric pieces that I used. I used 3 fabric pieces apart from the waistband, of course, and those are the dimensions, and then I placed them on top of each other, right sides facing outwards, so that the wrong sides are facing inwards. And then I go to the edges and I take out about 1 inch, so it will double up and it will take out about 2 inches from each sides. So at this point I only use my hip measurement and the length. So basically I'll be trying to reduce it down to my waist length. And then I just trim away the excess like that with a pair of scissors. So I now sew and I leave about 5 millimeters on the edge. So as I'm sewing this, the wrong sides are facing each other because I'm planning to do an inverted stitch. Then I also sew the other side like that. Then I will now turn it inside out. Then so because I'm doing an inverted stitch, I now fold the seam together like that and then pin. And then after pinning, I now go back and I sew it again on the sewing machine. So this is the part which is going to be inside, and as you can see on the edge sides, I'm not going to have any raw or open edges. So these are the sizes of the darts that I used. At the back, my darts were 2 inches wide and 4 inches long. And so I basically used the darts to reduce the size from my hip size down to my waist size. You notice that at the back, the darts are going to be wider. It's 2 inches and the front is only 1 inch, so as to accommodate for the larger back side. Then I now use a ruler to draw lines on the darts to make it easy for me when I stitch, so that I can stitch straight. Then I now go onto the sewing machine, and then I now sew my darts. So when I finish sewing my darts, I now go onto the edges of the skirt, the ones that have not been joined. So these are raw open edges, and then I just fold in about 5 millimeters inwards, and then I go on and I sew this on the sewing machine. And then when I'm done, I now join the pieces together, and then I basically take my zipper and mark and do an estimate, basically to see like where I'm not going to sew the seam together. And I use the zip to basically mark the point where I'm going to, the point that I'm going to leave open, that I'm not going to join, to accommodate for the zip. And I also measure my vent. So then when I'm done, I now open the seam like that, and then I just press it out all the way down from the top to the bottom. So after that, before putting the waistband on, I do go and I try the skirt on just to see if it fits, if it needs any adjustments. Sometimes you might need to make adjustments. Then I took my waistband, so making sure that it fits, I now take my waistband is about 5 inches wide. So after sewing the waistband onto the skirt on the sewing machine, then I now turn it over. Then I just have to fold it inside. and pinning to hide that raw edge. And I actually hand sew this part. I prefer to use a hemming stitch. So after making sure that the waistband is now perfect, I now take my zipper, then I attach the zipper onto the skirt. So then I just went on and I sewed on the zipper on the sewing machine. And then I also hemmed the bottom, and that was basically it. So thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. And so my next video is going to be of this bow that I also made. I had a little bit of fabric left over, and I just decided to use that fabric to make like a little bow.